I swear to God, we got to start filming the fucking green room. Like, that's it. It has to. We just had a discussion about how beautiful Dan is. Okay, that just happened. We have to film the green room. It's a must because you guys are missing out on prime entertainment moments, like high quality entertainment value here, and it's not happening just because we don't hit the button. Like I gotta just hit the button and not tell anybody. That's what I gotta do.
Oh no.
Fucking hit the button and not
No,
say a
you can't
word.
do that because sometimes in the green room, like you get into angry tirade confessions, and and just
I get into angry
some things
tirades on the screen.
You can't talk about. You know what I'm saying?
I get into angry tirades and cursing fits while I'm live. So what's the difference if I do it in the back? By the way, yeah, welcome back to the commission, guys. That's the intro I got for you this week. Episode 21. Fucking badass that we've made it this far, to be honest with you. I'm sorry, I'm trying to read a comment.
I know it's kind of hard. Use your words.
No.
Reading is hard. Sorry.
They're calling Johnny the ugly one on the screen. Damn, Johnny, that's rough considering the other guys on this screen.
Yeah, but
it's okay.
Did you see the newbie in the chat? He introduced
himself. Come on,
Johnny,
I rest assured I know wholeheartedly that I'm just better. So
Global Jam.
What's going on? Oh, Barbado, Joe's in the building. What's going on, Joe?
The sexiest diva on YouTube.
What is going on? Mark, Camo, Metal Guy. What's going on? Aaron, Trav, Mr. G. I know I saw Becky in here somewhere. I got to say hi to her because I don't want her to threaten to kill me. There Aaron, she is.
We have Johnny Grooms because he said, I'm coming on the fucking show and you're going to let me. You don't argue with Johnny, ever. You end up in a trunk.
Johnny Grooms has had an open invitation on my channel for the better part of 3 years now. Like, Johnny... Better part of 3 years now, Johnny Grooms has had an open invite. If he wants to come on, he just hits me up like, hey, what you guys doing tonight? I have no idea. But if you want to join us and not know what we're doing, by all means, come on along.
Of course. Why not?
What's going on, True North, everybody? Greeter's greeting everybody. Good job. There you go.
That's how he got his name.
See a need, fill a need.
Let the man do his job.
Oh, I didn't see Vato. What's going on, Vato? The man with a million wrenches. Jesus, look at all you guys coming out of the woodworks tonight. What's going on, folks? Real quick, on a personal note, I want to thank everybody so far who's made Christmas in July up to this point an amazing success. You guys have been awesome with it. You're having fun with it. You're interacting. Everybody's really enjoying themselves. The companies have been amazing. So thank you. I know I had a couple people hit me up like, hey, man, where's day 14's question? It's going to happen tonight, but we did that last week, too. I'm pretty sure I did it last week. Doing it this week, too. It'll happen tonight. It's the first night of Copper John's giveaways.
Ooh.
So
okay.
We have a Copper John's giveaway for you guys tonight. It's part of the Christmas in July, and we'll get to that, whenever I feel like it. Whenever I feel like letting you guys actually win something, we'll get there.
What do you mean, guys? Ellie's in the chat. We already know who won.
Oh yeah, if I get it, I'm just gonna give it to her.
Oh yeah, and Chef's in here. We're doubly screwed.
Yeah, I saw Chef too. That's a problem. By the way, guys, go check out Chef's IG, man. If you get a chance, he's got some stuff up there. So go click on it if you can and give him a hand if you can.
The rock star's in the house. What's going on, Taft?
What's going on? How's everybody doing? So how the hell are you guys on the screen with me? How you, old man? Like, you're breathing. Congratulations.
Right?
How the hell you doing?
I have to jump start every so often. I love those car batteries.
Who does the jump start?
Daddy's not
feeling it. It ain't the wife. The wife probably walks over going, fuck, he's still here. God damn it.
Pretty much. I had to hide the spoons.
And you guys will notice Dan's actually here, which I'm always impressed when I see Dan showed up because he's becoming so famous on TikTok that I'm just waiting for a list of demands for him to actually show up for the show in the future. Dan must have his own green room. He requires 20 minutes of solo screen time for all this.
I already make Daniel pay for my time, so.
You make him pay by the word. What are you talking about? You make him pay by the word.
Brett, man, that sucks. We had
Praying for you,
COVID
Brett.
tests out last night because a couple people weren't feeling good, and everybody's like, "Oh, wait, hold on,
Yeah. Mhm.
get it checked real quick." And luckily, knock on wood, luckily, the gypsy curse did not rear its ugly little head on that one.
Oh, there you
Thank
go. You
friggin'
just
God.
teased it. You just teased it.
Somebody wants Dan's autograph. There you go.
And a fruit plate.
All right,
What's up with
Cedric.
that, Dan? And a fruit plate.
I'm not
Oh,
sure
look
what
at
she
Johnny.
means by that.
Oh, when he's by himself, his list of demands.
His list of demands, yeah.
Yeah.
But he's gonna want his own
You must
fruit
like
plate.
you must like fruit. I don't know.
You know?
Maybe you guys have an inside joke with a fruit plate. I don't know.
It's own sloppy Joe goulash, going on.
I think it's just more of like a bougie thing, like you want your own fruit plate kind of thing.
Yeah,
Just calling
I
him
get-
a diva, maybe.
Yeah. Like
I think
peeled
that's kinda what
bananas,
it is.
grapes,
Wait a minute.
sliced up
Emo's
kiwi.
here asking about nasty stuff. Now we can talk, baby. My favorite piece of sexual chocolate, you. Emo.
That's still, I don't know why. That just doesn't sit well with me. I don't I don't know why it doesn't, but something about that just weirds the shit out of me. But
Fruit plates?
see, there's just something about the whole interaction between you two that scares the living shit out of me. It really does.
Don't be hating. And Dan, is that true? Because of how much Daniel's got to pay you, he has to eat ramen now.
It's his problem, not mine.
And Dan's like, hey, you want this? You want this? And you gotta fucking pay, buddy. And you gotta fucking pay. And if that's a problem, well, it's your fucking problem, not mine.
He's gonna have to resort to eating the messy Kevins.
Oh, is that what they're called now?
I'll show you how to make them, Daniel. Don't worry.
You know what? I actually, as soon as Dan started making videos on TikTok, I said he's gonna go places because he's just enough of an asshole to get the other assholes to rally around him. He's just enough of that asshole on that screen. He's not afraid to be an asshole. He's not afraid to say things that are going to make people upset because he has pissed people off. Go jump in his comment section every once in a while. He's pissed off quite a few people more than once. But fuck it. They watched. It's like Eazy-E said when he saw everybody destroying the NWA CDs for the first time. He was like, personally, I don't really give a fuck what they do with them. They bought the motherfuckers. Have fun.
Yeah, they spend their money, so
they already spent the money on it. Have fun.
Yeah.
Taylor hand massage. God, diva.
And I've managed to piss off TikTok a few times too. So
yeah, that's easy to do. It's amazing to me that an app where so many things seem to be free, like you women are on there half naked constantly, but we get flagged for saying like fucking anus. Like boom, you just got a violation. There you go. Like it amazes me the things that they actually flag on TikTok and the things that they don't. And again, not hating on the women here, but I swear to God, I wish I was a fucking hot chick because fucking TikTok has made a world where you can get fucking famous like that. Oh, you just got to be, you don't even got to be hot, really. Right. Semi-attractive women.
I'm throwing a flag on that play. Guys in the chat, you've realized over the last couple of weeks, Joe has been fascinated with puffy nips down there. And now he's come out and said he wishes he was a hot chick. What the fuck, Joe? Are you coming out? Is this the
No, I'm not coming. I am pissed off that I was in a situation like I am. I'm a fucking fat, ugly dude with a beard, and it takes a lot to get me to where I am in social media now. But the hot chick down the block can be like, you know what? I'm going to do that new trend. And seriously, and then boom, she's half naked, and oh, look, she's at a fucking 100,000 followers.
So
you know what's
be filed against Joe for sexual discrimination. See at the deposition.
You know what's really sad when you see like some women that try to intentionally, bring that attention and bring that like money and all that stuff, and then it flops, and it's like it's so awkward because she's doing her thing, and then there's like there's like, I don't know, 2 comments and all that stuff. It just looks, you get that secondhand embarrassment, you know. So it's not just because you're a female, like it happens. Like, I don't know, it's something that you gotta have that it factor for, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I've seen it. It's embarrassing. Like some women that try it and it just doesn't work out for them. It's like,
it's disturbing. You're right.
Ellie.
When women when they try, what's funny is I think some women honestly didn't go on there to do like the spicy talk. I think they just went on there to be themselves, and then all of a sudden they got half naked in one post, or they had a little bit of cleavage shown, and they had hundreds of thousands of views, and they went, "Well, fuck, this is easier.
yeah,
This is a lot easier."
I was scrolling through, and I was looking at like home improvement stuff, and I came across this lady that was hanging up a mirror in her bathroom, and because the way she looked in the particular pants that she was wearing, like it was like her following gained by the hundreds of thousands within the next day. It was just because of the pants that she was wearing and like, you know, her movements, you know, while she was trying to hang the thing. And her account exploded just on the one, and she was just like, you know, a single mom, like just doing home improvement things, not intentionally trying to be like, you know, a clickbait or anything like that.
I'm just saying, when that fails, go right to OnlyFans. You'll find them there.
There is a girl, no lie, this is what she does. She gets up in the morning, she goes to let her cock out. She has chickens and a rooster, okay? So she says, "Let's go get my cock." She walks over and lets her cock out of the pen. And then she goes to the river and she loads up a minnow trap to catch minnows. And she is literally climbing up around 500,000 followers right now because she does it topless. Even though you can't see her topless, she tells you she's topless.
Interesting.
And this is how sad of a world we are in. That guys are sitting there going, "I can see her shoulder. I know it. She's not wearing a top. I just know it, damn it."
Is that a collarbone?
Were you around when AOL first came out and you were downloading nudie pics and ooh, it's finally coming through. You thought you were a badass with a 24K modem? Come on.
Yeah, it get 12% done and you do the preview. And then you get 15% done and you do the preview. See how long till you get to a titty.
Help me understand something. Why would people pay for OnlyFans when there is free porn if that's your thing anyways? Well, because OnlyFans, technically speaking, was really made for fans in the beginning. It was really just supposed to be exclusive content for your fans. And then it turned into semi-celebrities who didn't want to just go the porn route, doing OnlyFans and making a fortune at it. And now it's even old celebrities who can't get noticed anymore doing it. Like, eventually, everybody gets naked for money. Like, that just seems to be where Hollywood goes one day.
Why do you think I have an OnlyFans? There's got to be somebody out there who wants to see a fat, chubby white boy.
Start chopping wood.
Yeah, apparently that's a fucking thing.
Did you see the guy, the dad bod guy? Like
I saw the dad bod dude do it too.
And split that stump like that. Yeah.
So
Chris, just go start chopping wood shirtless. Go ahead. Put your hat backwards and just start.
Say some random sexual innuendo on
it. Yeah. Like my axe is hard.
My axe is stiff.
Yeah.
Look, it's getting wet for me. It's getting ready to open. Brett, are you confirming that girl has an OnlyFans? I didn't think she really went that far with it. She might have, though. She might have.
I think with the OnlyFans thing is like you're seeing like everyday like girls, like the girl you see down the street or the girl you see in the store. It's not like
that's what Johnny.
Star,
that's what
you know what I'm saying.
That's what Gary just said. Basically, OnlyFans. You can see the girl next door naked. Without buying her drinks.
You put that up when I was.
You get the idea in your head that you can actually talk to them too. You know, if you send them, you know, $100 tip, they might say hi to you.
And Rob, you are always welcome in here, bro. Nice to see you back.
What's going on, man? How you doing? I'm glad to see everybody coming back. Yes, come in here, hang out with us degenerates, and find out why you weren't watching us to begin with. That's what actually happens when you come around. You spend some time here, and then you're like, shit, now I know why I wasn't watching these idiots.
Hey, Nailbanger, I saw your comment. That's between no and Fable. I know nothing about it. I don't want to know anything about it. I'm good.
What did I miss?
Don't worry about it. I handled it. Holy shit. We got a celebrity in the house. Look at Ken, the content coach, is finally coming back to us.
Hey, what's going on, Ken? I hope you're doing all right, man. I meant to send Ken a message, and I thought I sent Ken the message. I really did. I thought I sent it to him all week long. I kept going, damn, man, what the fuck? Ken hasn't answered me all week long. Then I went and looked. I didn't send him shit. So I got mad at Ken for no reason. He doesn't know this, but I got mad at Ken for no reason at all today. Sorry, Ken.
Ken wasn't watching because Joe couldn't work the tech.
Sorry, Ken. I got mad for no reason. God damn it, Ken. That's because it's your job to do the tech, not mine.
Everybody, one.
Okay? Speaking
One
of which,
condition
Ken, I
bingo.
got to get out of the business account thing on TikTok. And I don't know how to do it. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's a new one on me. I couldn't even. I was thinking
You got
about how.
You got to do it. You got to tell me how to do it.
Pretty sure it's in the settings somewhere. Just the way they order the settings in that app, it's like just as bad as Instagram. Like they're to get through to find something like
Right?
that you're actually
Oh my
looking for, you
God.
never find it. I have to always Google everything.
Thank you. How do I unblock somebody? Here, over
Yeah,
here, over here. Turn around, pray towards Mecca, kill a chicken. I don't know. It's weird shit.
Ken, you're always going to be my coach. Like, I don't. One more time here. Who was it? Dagan messaged me the other day after I put my first review up on TikTok. And he messages me and he goes, hey, man, I was thinking about doing the same thing you're doing, honestly. He goes, just a little advice. Use the invert next time so that the product isn't backwards for them when they're watching. And I went, use the what? He goes,
Hey, you
the
used the
invert
big
function.
words.
I'm like,
You got fooled
Yeah,
by a Muppet.
I'm like, how do I do that? He had to screenshot it for me and show me where everything was.
It's like the wheel is turning, but the hamster's dead.
I
Right?
really don't know what I'm doing. God damn it, Joe. Don't. That's the. I was watching the tipsy bartender make a drink today, and I was all in until he took 2 giant cans of pineapple juice and dumped them in the thing. I was like, that's
It's a
disgusting.
staple mixer drink. Man. It goes with every pineapple juice goes with almost every liquor. I haven't found a liquor pineapple juice doesn't go with. Maybe red wine, but that's different. It's different. It's not the same.
Get Joe to answer my email.
Hey Google.
I didn't answer your email, Vato? I got an idea. How about you get a fucking Instagram account, Vato?
Why? He gets to avoid all the bullshit. He's
Yeah,
smart.
but you know what? Make one. Don't even pay attention to it. But when he needs to message somebody about something, oh, look, click. There's Joe. Send him a message. Just a thought.
Vato even has a Twitch account.
Does he really?
Yes, he does. He got Twitch before he got Instagram.
Interesting. I guess you can watch stuff on Twitch. Yeah. I guess you can watch stuff on Instagram too. I don't know. I don't know. I just I'm just gonna stay quiet about my thoughts. I'm reading the chat. It's like they're very distracting. Like
They can be.
Listen, I say it multiple times. We have the best chat. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. There is no chat like this chat. I don't care if you've got 100 more people than us. They're not the sick, degenerate souls we have in our chat, okay? That make this the greatest place on earth. It's that simple. Dagan doesn't like coffee?
Fats.
Really?
No, he doesn't. Dagan hates coffee.
What the? How do you function? How? I spent $20 on frozen coffee just today. Like,
I can't live
Frozen
without
coffee.
Yeah, frozen coffee.
Okay,
I haven't drank coffee in
you
12
want to be a hot
years.
chick, and you're focused on Dan's nipples.
It's 9 degrees outside today.
3 signs.
99 degrees. I wasn't walking around with a hot cup of coffee in 99-degree weather.
It helps balance the temperature out.
Yeah, I
don't
care.
I feel like it makes you hotter.
Yep.
You're feeling hot heat from the outside and then heat from within. I'd lose my mind. I can never drink a hot coffee in the summertime. No way. Iced coffees only, every single time.
Ken, God damn it, Ken. That's
Also, iced
You're gonna-
coffees, help you not go to the bath. You ever take you ever take coffee and then take a few sips and you're like, I gotta go right to the bathroom. It was like an instant.
Coffee is
right.
designed to go through you and empty
Yeah.
you out.
Iced coffee don't do that to me. Like I could drink iced coffee and I can go shopping. Like I'm all right. I don't
No. Okay, we're gonna be different on that one because it still does the same effect to me.
Really? Oh, I always thought it would have to do with the temperature. Like, oh, that makes sense.
I don't think so because I've had hot
up down there. You know what I'm saying? And then you freeze up and you lock up.
Hot tea, hot chocolate,
Dan, I'm beginning
all
to
that stuff.
understand
It's
you a
never made
lot
me have to
more
take
all
a
of
shit
sudden.
before. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, aren't you all glad that you tuned in tonight to hear the finer points of what makes you and what doesn't make you have to take a shit? Don't you feel privileged to be here?
It's something in the brain that triggers, like, for me, I guess, like hot coffee immediately. I go to the bathroom, 4 sips in, boom, it's like colonic.
I don't know.
And then like iced coffee, I'm good.
The 13th beer does that to me, Johnny. What's your point? Once you tap that keg,
Yeah, I get it, yeah.
All right, boys and girls.
All right, moving on.
I posted the link.
oh fuck, here we go.
You all responded. Again, I want to. So Dan's wife actually asked me why I don't throw the thing up sooner in the week and let it hang out there for a while.
Brett, just a little bit.
Listen,
Brett, a little bit.
Just today, and we're talking just today, there were 47 messages that came in. 47. Okay. Now, some of them are the same message like 4 or 5 times by a bunch of different people, just worded different ways. So I tend to just put one of them up, but that's just today. So if I left it up all week, I mean, we'd have to do a whole show on just the questions, basically. It would have to be nothing but that from beginning to end. I love the fact.
A long show.
Yes, I love the fact that you guys are really getting into that and that you guys interact with us. It gives us a great chance to interact with the audience. It's a lot of fun, man. So if I leave it up all week, though, it's going to be like question number 1 of 2,000. And we're going to have to be really quick.
How many did you say?
Today?
You left it up all week, it'd be like 2,000.
Yeah, but I meant how many today?
47.
47?
Mm-hmm.
I bet 28 of them came from my wife.
47, but I think about 22 of them were in. A lot of them are the same question. You can just tell they're from a different person, worded very similar, like worded differently. So it's the same thing somebody else already asked. So I didn't throw it up again because it's just the same exact question again.
We're good. Let's roll.
Yeah, just throw it up. No one's gonna know. You don't have to explain it.
How the fuck do you even like that guy, Joe?
Which guy?
The guy's next to you.
I don't. Who the fuck said I liked him?
A fucking old bastard up there.
What?
Here's the first one, and I love this question because it just makes me wonder. I think the better question is, why are you tasting your beard oil?
Yeah.
Young.
You're not supposed to put it in your mouth.
I know who fucking asked that question.
I don't know. I've never tried beard oil, so
I've never grabbed my beard oil and been like,
Oh, you know what? I have to stop myself because like I instantly want to just attack the person who asked this question, but I forget. Friends and ask these questions. People
Johnny,
So I would have been like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why you?
I'm going to go ahead and guess that part of the reason beard oil tastes bad is because it's not meant for human consumption.
Yeah.
So therefore, nobody has ever spent any time into making it taste good.
I agree with Daniel. Your brother asked that question, Dan, didn't he?
Does that make sense?
No, but I know who asked that question.
Becky.
Yeah, Rob's like, no, I think I want to taste it. Everybody's going to grab their fucking beard oil now, and they're going to go, oh, wow, that is bad. That's bad. Don't do it. It's not worth it.
Yeah. Don't take on Becky, Johnny. Don't take the bait.
I don't know who asked the question. It's anonymousness.
Yeah, Mrs. Bearder North is going, bring it, Johnny.
I wouldn't go trying your beard oil. It's not gonna go well for you. This one's for Dan.
Uh-oh.
I bet you fucking Daniel asked that goddamn question.
Somebody needs to. Somebody needs to explain this to me. Why this is a thing right now?
Oh, for
His
fuck's
sloppy,
sake!
it's his sloppy joes. Moving on.
It's my sloppy joes that I make. And
Again?
Daniel just can't let it go that I make them the way I do.
Because you had squirrel and cow. What's your point?
So I told him I would make a TikTok showing how to make it. And he said if it blows up, that he doesn't have to pay me anymore to be on the show.
Get 10,000 likes.
We know you did, Daniel. It's kind of obvious.
Yeah, unfortunately, with certain questions, when you see them, you almost instantly know. I can almost hear certain people's voices asking the question on certain ones. So, da-da-da. Come on.
Just waving the next one, like,
Right?
Okay. I don't know.
Jesus.
oh my god.
Yeah, they're pretty real. They're pretty real.
Like,
doesn't
wasn't the
even have
nipple
man
slip
boobs,
like
like-
2 weeks ago? Wasn't it? Or was that last week?
I think that was 2 weeks ago.
It was 2 weeks ago. Who held on to this for 2 weeks? Who held on to the nipple thing for 2 weeks?
That's
And
'cause
went,
on
you know what?
the show, his nipples were getting massaged by his wife.
Like, God love all of you friggin' weirdos. Seriously. God love all of you. Here you go. Here's an easy one. Well, I mean, maybe. Top 3 bar soaps.
Savage Heart, Johnny Slicks, and Copper Johns.
I'm gonna go. Dove. No, like for real, like bar soaps.
Yeah.
Like Dove. Dove soap is amazing. It's like a lotion. Captain Stash, great hard press cold soap. And Dial, because Dial is antibacterial and it will kill all the germs on your body.
Johnny
So
got all
you're a
scientific with his answer.
germaphobe, huh?
You notice how the maniac goes, it just feels like lotion. It puts the lotion on the skin, Johnny. Puts the lotion on the skin.
Dan?
I don't know. I've been using Duke Cannon for the last
Year,
3-4 years.
Good man.
I think
Good
I'm on bar 3 of the 6 that I bought.
Yep.
Those things
That's
last
the beautiful
long.
part about those soaps. That's what makes them so amazing. Like, if
You
I'm
could
gonna
be
do
the
my
grizzly bear
3,
to death with them and then shower off after.
Duke
I mean,
Cannon holds
they're
my
the
number
size-
1 spot.
They're
Like-
like the size of this fucking water bottle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're huge.
Here, hold on. I got like 4 unopened over here. Like, this is their soap. You can buy the 3-pack for like $28 on Amazon, and it lasts you fucking forever. And they're good. Like, they're really good. They all smell pretty good. Captain Stash would have definitely been on that list as well. Clint's got some great soaps. And once upon a time, Whiskey and Hardtack would have been there, but they're
gone. Yeah.
they ceased to exist. So Man Cave. I want to see if anybody else defined in Captain Stash. There you go.
I always feel like you need a good stripping soap. That's why I said the Dial, because the Dial like dries my skin out, and I know it like kills all those germs. It's like a full body like skin strip.
That African black soap from Walmart's really good for that.
All right. So do we want to stay fun or go serious for a little while?
Who cares? Throw it up.
Okay.
You shouldn't even put it in order. As it comes, that's how you throw it.
Exactly.
So let it go zigzag.
All right.
We don't need to flow, you know.
This show is a good time, Joe. Can you just make Dan smile more? He's a good guy. I don't know if there was a question here, really. What do you want me to do? I'm not going to go over and have like a fucking tickle contest with Dan or some shit.
Yeah, there's no button to push to make Dan smile.
Becky, can you get on that? Get
Like,
down there and take care of Dan.
Dan smiles when he
Sorry,
wants.
Johnny.
He talks when he feels like it. It's part of being a superstar. He doesn't have to follow anybody else's requests. I don't know what to tell you. Do you have any reason why you don't smile more, Dan?
He's smiling now. Look, I mean,
Yeah.
I am a very stoic person. I don't need to smile for your pleasure.
I have a photo of you smiling when you were laying on your couch. I've got it. I will expose that to the world.
A picture of me laying on my couch smiling.
Yeah. when you
Yeah.
had
I
Oh, when I
automatically
had the
got.
Rona.
Yeah.
Okay. Now that we know that Dan is sending Chris pictures posing on his couch and such.
we were doing a live chat, and I took
Yeah.
a picture because he was smiling. I'm like, I'll never see that shit again. Click.
He's smiling now. Like
I had my
don't-
dick in my hand, so
No. You all asked for that one. There you go. See what you get. Ask a stupid question, get a stupid response. See. I agree, Ken. I agree. When did you snap that, Chris? Fucking stalker. Like, fucking creepy.
Gotta be quick.
A little bit weird, you know. His money don't jiggle.
oh shit.
Oh, I had a horrible day. This is all great, by the way. I love you all. Because-
I had a feeling. I was like, you know, what's going on?
all right. Thoughts on content creators attacking others' hard work rather than focusing on their own channel. They suck donkey dick. No, I'm sorry. What do you? That's part of mankind's history, unfortunately. Is
it's ingrained in all of us to tear somebody down that is doing better than we are out of jealousy. It's ingrained in every fucking human being, no matter how much we want to say we should build each other up. We can't as a fucking species. It's just the way we fucking are.
unfortunately, it's easier to point a finger and try and attack somebody because you haven't reached a certain level than it is to look in the mirror and be like, I'm not there because I didn't put the work in. See, it would be stupid of me to look at, I don't know, fucking Chris, he's on the screen with me, to look at Chris's channel and be like, why is he here and I'm here in viewer count and subscribers when I haven't made an actual fucking video on YouTube in like a year? Like, it's pretty obvious why I'm not where I want, where anybody else is. But it's easier to be like, no, I'm not there because, you know, fuck that guy and his hard work and he's fucking holding me back, bastard.
Yep. Chris has only put out a video or two every day for the last, fucking 6 years.
Don't be hating.
Stuck with it. I ain't hating.
No, I'm just joking.
And then you got somebody that puts in like 6 months to a year and puts out one video a week, and then bitch about how come this old piece of shit talks about fucking little miniatures is higher than me. And I put out quality fucking content. Me.
Damn right. You know?
Yeah.
So
Jokes,
stress on the
angles,
old
looks,
piece of shit
like,
part.
Come on.
I want to stress this for the record. I saw Rob is still here, and this is good because I want Rob to hear this. I used to go after him. It takes me everything under the sun not to go after him. I took some advice from Acker and Ken, the content coach. How the fuck am I going to succeed and push past any wall and beat Ken in my bet if I'm focusing on these fucking morons who want to pull me down and drag me into the bullshit? If you want to be that way, go be that way. I don't fucking care. I'm concentrating on me, and I have no problem telling my friends, dude, you're doing awesome. Keep it up.
Again, like I said, it's a lot easier to blame somebody else than it is. It's like the conspiracy theorist out there who everybody is after me, everything is after me, and there's somebody behind the scenes that pushes all the buttons to make sure I never get ahead in life.
Hey, yo, man.
It's a lot easier to think that way than it is to admit that maybe you're just not as good as you think you are, or you're not
Mommy
putting
and
in the
Daddy
work.
told me I was. Yeah.
And Rob,
Oh man.
I agree. I should have been better at it, but I wasn't, and I've owned all of my mistakes. So I thank you for the words you gave me, brother. And if you check, you're unblocked.
If you focus on your own shit and don't worry about any goddamn thing that's going on around you,
Right.
you'll be just fine.
Yep. That's what I do. That's my channel is the way it is. Because just like I just do what I want to do, like whatever. That's it.
Yeah, that's why I
And
started.
I don't care. Like I don't care.
That's why I started a second channel, because the miniature wargaming wasn't working on my main channel. I moved it to a new channel so I could focus other effort there as well. If it's not working, great, I'll move past it. But if a little fucking nipperhead is going to be like, "Oh, your channel sucks. You suck. Why are you doing this? Fuck you." I don't care.
Thanks for the comment. Thanks for the comment. It boosts the algorithm.
Yep.
And sometimes, listen, you got to look in the mirror every now and again too. Again, I had to accept at a certain point recently that my channel isn't going to go to the places that some others are right now. I don't have the time to dedicate into it. If it wasn't for this live stream, nothing would be getting uploaded on my channel right now. Nothing. This is the only thing I make time for, and it's because I love fucking doing this live stream. That's it.
Can I have one little bullshit comment? Just one?
Mm-hmm.
It bugs certain people out there that you do one fucking video a week and they can't catch you. I think there's a reason why.
That's their problem, though. That ain't my problem.
Do you think it's really about the numbers for them? Like, do you think they really care?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, well, it's like Ken just said.
Tyson!
People DM me, hey, did you hear? And like, no, and I don't fucking care.
That's a huge reason why I don't people on the weekends. Unless, like Dave with the hype. I will watch the hype always. Or if someone I know has got something going on, I stay off the internet because I don't give a fuck anymore. I don't.
I just got one during the stream here. I got a message from somebody saying that the chick that runs Beard Addict has an OnlyFans.
Sorry.
Oh, hey, that's just beard gossip right there.
And it's like did you what it was worded as what the fuck did you know this? And it's why the fuck would I? Why would I care?
Hey, you know
what?
I
admitted it tonight. I'll always admit it. I've got an OnlyFans. I did it for a review I have coming up just to bust the cousin's ass.
Look, you know that there's guys in this community. I don't care who they would pay that lady the OnlyFans subscription to watch her make beard oil in a bikini.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man.
You're absolutely right.
How they get it? How they? Is it like it's just like, hey, have you seen this, or is it, hey, like this is gross? How could she be doing this? Kind of DM. Like, what's the energy behind it?
There's a friend of mine that I met when I was in college that she started an OnlyFans, and all she does is read a book topless, and she makes good money doing it.
There's a chick out there. I even sent her OnlyFans page to Mo the Bearded Shark. She dresses up in a shark outfit and talks about a shark for an hour every week and is making bank. I sent her to Mo and went, there's your future wife. Get on it.
It's, again, man, there's a ton of things out there you can do to get famous. Not all of them are good. Some of them are weird as shit, but it'll work.
Yeah, do your own thing. Do your own thing. That's all. Do whatever you want. You do whatever you want. Just do it. do what you want to do. Record it.
Definitely didn't find mine.
Put some balls. You know what I'm saying? Like people don't have the balls to like do what they want to do, and then they get hate on people who are doing better. Yeah.
All right, roll the next one.
Next question.
I'll say this.
Oh,
and when you see it, you'll know. Dan, by all means, if you want to sit this one out, I get it. Okay?
Nope. I already know where it's going.
Thoughts on 607 Beard Care's latest comments? I'm going to go ahead and guess that's based off of the 2 live streams the man did. Because I haven't seen anything else from him, really. So I'm going to guess it's based off of that. And I'll deflect to the floor for now. I'll chime in when I feel necessary, but
I'll say it as easy as I can. It goes back to my previous statement. I caught his live where he blamed everybody else under the sun for his business failing, but himself for the second time. So I unfollowed and blocked because I don't need that crap. He does not need my review to sell his products. And for the record, for someone who left me a comment today yelling at me because I got products that I paid for, right there. I'm sorry you didn't get yours. I don't know why he mailed me mine, but I got them. I paid for him. So if he wants to blame me because his company folded, fuck you. Your company folded because of your bullshit annex and your actions. Period.
I didn't see the latest comments, so I can't add to the conversation.
Dan?
I know nothing what's going on.
All I can say is good fucking luck to him. He, in my opinion, and I know that somebody's watching this that will go back to him and say, because we know
Our viewer count just jumped to 45. It's going to go back to him.
We
It's
know
too many people for me. I'm sorry.
We know some of the shit
Johnny's
that we said. Some of the shit we said when this first happened, when this question first got brought up. Some of the shit we said went back to him, and he said that we were shit talking him.
Uh-huh.
So it's, like I said, good luck to him. In my opinion, I don't believe he should reopen 607 because this is the second time he's done this. And as a person that trusted him and decided to take a chance with him for him to just ghost all of us, not tell us what he was doing, what the problem was, any of that, and just say fuck you basically to us. Well, same. And he can come and say, why don't you say it to my face? Why don't you say it to my face? And it's, well, when we tried to reach out to you and you just went silent, I mean, what more do you want us to do? You want us to beg you? I don't care. I don't care anymore.
I'm almost it and him. Period. I am. If any owner wants to ghost people and block orders and sit there in a live and go, well, you'll get your refund in 3 to 4 months. Great. Can I pay for my product in 3 to 4 months? You took my money right away to get product that you never gave me. That's called theft. You might want to look into that. But still, next question. Next question.
Yeah, let's go. Next question.
Yeah,
Ken,
I
agree. Ken, I agree. There's always fucking something. There's always somebody who goes, oh, it's Monday and nothing's popped off. Set this shit off.
what got all three of you into wanting to create content?
That's easy. I kept watching knife reviews, and there were guys who had sponsorships and high channels, and then we get the latest and greatest knife, go out and beat the crap out of it, break it, and go, oh, I wouldn't spend my money on that. And I'm thinking to myself, if I went out and spent $200 on a blade and I broke it, my wife would fucking murder me. So let's go for it from a more economical viewpoint. You spent $200 to get one video, I'll spend $200 to get 20 videos. Let me show you a different viewpoint from a broke dad. That's why I started creating content.
I started because I at one time was super into the beard community, and I wanted to be involved in every aspect that there was to it. I enjoyed watching creators, and I especially enjoyed watching guys that knew what they were doing, knew what they were talking about, and portrayed it in a very easy way to understand. And I thought maybe I'd be able to do that. I had always wanted to get into content creation in somehow, some way, and this was how I did. Then I pretty much stopped giving a fuck about the Instagram beard world because there's so much bullshit that goes on in it that I just moved all of what I was doing and myself over to TikTok, and I can be myself over there and do the shit that I want to do. And I don't have to listen to people bitch and complain.
And you puffy nips and became famous.
I'm not saying I don't have any love for anybody in the beard community anymore, but the whole, I don't even know the word.
Yeah.
I know what you're trying to say. Keep going. Keep going.
It's too fucking toxic.
Thank you.
To begin with now.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there's a lot of people that I have love for in it that I don't mind talking to. I still try to talk to. There's owners that I enjoy.
Wait. We got to have a quick moment of silence for Tyson's daughter. She's dating a beardless dude. So,
It was something serious. I see Nick say, sorry, Tyson, like oh my God, was there a death? And you're over
You'd
here
say moment of fucking silence for a daughter, dude. My
Jesus.
fucking like seriously.
I'm over here like, oh my God, this guy just lost his
Jesus
daughter.
fucking Christ. Fuck you, Chris. Holy shit.
I'm like, oh,
I saw the video, so I knew what he was talking about right when he said it. So
Holy fuck.
right? Like,
That's like
Two
the
drops
greatest
of
thing
pee just
Tyson's
came
ever
out.
done. Greatest TikTok he's ever done.
like, how do we follow that? This guy's going talking about a death. How do we go forward? Next
Like I was like, yeah, I was like, well, I guess the live stream's over. That's that. Like, how did I actually had a channel and started creating content before I ever did the Beard World. Me and my brother back then we were known as FTW Entertainment, Fuck the World Entertainment, and we did fight reviews, wrestling, everything. They're like anything to do with combat sports or sports entertainment. We did, and I was pretty heavy into the boxing world at one point. I had a lot of people over at Ring IQ and Boxing Tech and Boxing Table and things like that. I was involved in roundtable discussions and such. But I found the beard world while I was recovering from a surgery. And the boxing world was extremely toxic. And I thought the beard world would be a nice change. Well, you know, it was for a little while. But more than that, what I love about the beard world is the one uniqueness it still carries to this day. And that is, for the most part at least, in any product-driven, whatever marketplace, very rarely will just because you hold up a product and say, hey, this works well on my beard, will you actually be able to interact with said owner about that product. Yeah. In the beard world, for the most part, you still have that access to certain owners. There still are amazing owners who are awesome to interact with. There's quite a few in here tonight. There's even more. I mean, look at all the people who signed up for Christmas in July. Just think about that for a minute. As an owner, you're signing up to do 5 days of giveaways. Just to do giveaways, basically. Like, yeah, I'm sure it makes you look great too, but still, it's 5 days of fucking giveaways. I know how crazy it was to ask people, but you know, it was Scott's idea first. So I'll get mad at him. You know,
Pull up Daniel's comment, will you?
I guarantee the knitting community is far more cutthroat.
I was going to say, you ever seen a bunch of blue hairs at Kmart fighting over yarn?
Daniel, I promise you this, sir. Unfortunately, if there's a community and there's a product-driven community, that is the thing about this community. We understand that. It's a product-driven community. There are ways to make money at doing this, and because of that, there's always going to be ugliness. And I got news for you. Go to the wrestling community, okay? Go to Wrestling Talk. They're constantly fucking bitching with each other back and forth and arguing over a match that's preordained.
It's scripted.
Nobody really won the match, okay?
It's fucking scripted.
It was scripted, and yet they're up there going, his shoulder was up. It wasn't a full 3 count.
It's all part of the
fun. Fuck?
It's all part
Did you enjoy that? Like, I look at wrestling so differently. I look at it like a show. Did I walk out of there enjoying the show? Was I entertained? Did I enjoy myself? If I did, I could care less who won the fucking match.
I've watched, we've seen you live when Brandon's getting his ass kicked. We know you enjoy that.
Oh, absolutely. Are you kidding me? I was yelling to Sean Donovan, chop the shit out of him. Keep it up. Then I was yelling at Brandon going, excuse me, you've been getting your ass kicked by a balded, bearded, ugly man your whole life. How is this hard for you right now? Get up. Knock it off.
I just love when that wrestler stopped and went, are you his mother? That was freaking awesome.
That was Sean Donovan, and Sean is actually one of Brandon's original trainers. So it was pretty cool for Brandon to share the ring with him at that point and work the co-main event that night with Sean Donovan. That was a big deal for him. That was a big step for him.
From what we could see with your lagginess, it was a good match. Next question.
Yeah.
Where the hell were we? Okay, here we go. I saw a company on a live stream say that their ambassadors help promote their products but receive zero compensation. Do you think this is a fair and legitimate business practice?
I have no opinion on this because if that person got into it for that, that's between them and the company. I have zero fucking opinion.
Yeah, I mean that's up to if you want to be an ambassador and you sign on, that should be one of your questions. Is there any kind of thing like that? And if the company tells you no, then it's your choice. So if it's all your choice. You don't have to be an ambassador. You
Right.
know what I mean?
I would also like to ask that said company, by no compensation, do you mean that they don't receive any money? Because if he gives them free product or something like if they don't pay for their products,
He says
that could
zero.
also be considered a form of payment as well.
Yeah.
Here's what I'll say, and here's what I've always felt. If you are linked to a company in the sense of there are some companies out there who say if you're their ambassador, you can't be ambassadors or affiliates for anybody else. And you expect them to put out a certain amount of videos and a certain amount of this and promote your product a certain amount. I would think that is something that you would want to reimburse them for. But if this person willingly signed up for an ambassador program where he knew there would be no monetary gain for him, then that was his choice. And if it doesn't bother him, then it probably shouldn't bother you.
Shouldn't bother anybody else.
Right. Yeah,
between that person and that company. That's why I said zero response to this.
His or her social profile, their choice. There you go.
Pull up G.
Right. And I mean, again, ambassador and affiliate, vastly different. I'm just saying if it's a job, like in the sense of you are requesting certain things from them, I just thought there should be some compensation in that. However, I'm not the kind of person to be like, hey man, you signed up for this. What's wrong with you? If that's what you want to do in life, then by all means, go for it.
You do
you know what I mean? Go for it.
You're a big boy.
Whatever you want to do. I'm going to go ahead and guess I know what company that was about, too.
Don't care.
Huh?
Don't care.
But at the end of the day, if that was from one of the people who are their ambassadors, you should take it up with them. If it's from somebody who's not one of their ambassadors and just was watching, again, man, if it doesn't bother them, then it really shouldn't bother you. If they're happy with their arrangement with said company, then that's all that matters at the end of the day, man. If they're getting their enjoyment out of it, then that's that.
It's the conversations you have with the owner before you sign on.
Right.
If you have the ability. I mean, some companies like there's one of these CBD. I think it was Diamond. They have you do an affiliate thing, so you sign on. There's a form, and then you read all the fine print. So if you have the ability to talk to the owner, like if it's a beard thing, then that's a conversation you have before signing on. Talk about that.
Right. And again, we're not talking about a code here. Code is a different, if you have a code, you generate your own income at that point, basically, by promoting your code. We're talking about a set, every month a company pays out a certain amount to that person. I'm going to guess that's what they were talking about. That's going to be my guess on that one.
Coke Twilight? Oh, that was nasty. Oh.
I didn't try the Coke Twilight. I'm not a Coca-Cola fan, so therefore it wasn't something I had to rush to get my hands on.
Oh God,
There's a new marshmallow one. It's under the creations tab. It's a collaboration with the Marshmallow DJ.
It's probably disgusting.
What's up, Don?
All right.
Nobody. I've been broke.
MasterCard
on anybody.
Visa. Destroy all the credit card companies. Set everybody to zero. Good luck.
Yeah.
Nope. I've been broke. Don't wish that on anybody.
Big Pharma.
Joe, did Dan give you a discount code for being on tonight?
Pfizer.
Oh,
our arrangement is intimate.
You know what? With this question, because this question is like it looks like a bait question. There's no beard company, no matter how big it is, like, you know, you should have that mindset of bankrupting one. Like, I don't, you know, personally, I don't care about any of the companies. Like, there's not the thought of like trying to organize a bankruptcy for a company. Like, it's just, when I think that, I think like, you know, all the credit card companies, you know, something huge, impactful.
Right there, Vato.
Trying to do that to a beard company, it's nowhere near like the same thought process.
Yeah, the idea of like bankrupting anybody, I've been broke. Okay, I've been on that end of the spectrum. I've been in a world where you don't know how you're getting from the next hour to hour. Like, I don't want to bankrupt nobody, even my worst enemy. I wouldn't wish that on, because that's not a fun life. So
Now the smartest answer for me, being a Red Sox fan, the New York fucking Yankees. You happy
There you
now?
go. See?
oh, for being smart
You know what
ass,
I'm talking about?
Jerry Jones.
Hey.
For being smart asses, Jerry Jones and the fucking Cowboys. The stars at night are big and bright. Kiss my fucking ass and go away.
There you go.
Fuck the Cowboys and everything they stand for in life.
I can't wait for football season to start and you start crying over your quarterback every other week.
Daniel Jones sucks donkey dick. I've never hid that fact.
And that one was for you, Aaron Rodgers. Fuck the Yankees.
Yeah. I mean, that is, you can do that as much as you
Boston
want.
sucks caulk. That was a good try, at least. I mean, I guess.
I can hear it.
That's because you live back there. That's common language for you, you know? He's a California boy. He's forgetting the whoa, dude.
You know what's wrong with the Cowboys? They're the fucking Cowboys. That's what's wrong with them.
Whatever. Next question.
Wow.
Let's go.
That's what's wrong with them. They're the fucking Cowboys. Oh, we were so great in the fucking 90s. 30 fucking years ago.
I was great 30 years ago. What's your point? I could run 2 miles, no problem. Now, fuck a flight of stairs. I need a pause.
You discovered a beautiful island upon which you may build your own society. What's the first rule you put in place for your society?
No Yankee fans.
Man.
I am the society. There's
Have you
nobody
ever seen
else.
Lord of the Flies? That's Dan's Island.
Dan's first rule is everybody get the fuck out. That's it. Bye.
Learn to swim.
Bye. All of you is gone. I don't have to deal with any of you fucking idiots. It's my island. Go away.
My island, fuck off.
Leave your women. The rest of you can go.
Yeah.
And even the
There you
women,
go.
it'd be like, okay, you annoyed the shit out of me. You got to go too. Bye.
Like
Get out
that,
of here.
yeah.
Start swimming.
Mr. G says, rule 1, don't be a dick. Yeah, there you go.
Nah, it's going to be hard.
We're on an island, right? That's the purpose of this. We're on an island.
Yeah, you're on an island.
Yep.
Just chill. Just relax. You know, gather
No
some
fucking
food,
pineapples.
You know, get some coconuts,
No pineapples.
fish.
That's my first fucking rule.
And just
No
chill.
pineapple allowed.
You're on an island. Just hang out. Find food, eat,
I'll
Build
still
a
find
fire.
something to piss me off.
right? Like,
The sun will come up in the morning. You'll be like, God damn it, Ken.
I'll still find something to piss me off. I promise you. It's on an island. It's probably fucking hot. There's probably fucking bugs everywhere. I have fucking sand all over the place. I hate the fucking
sand.
beach. Like, I'm telling you, I can already find a million things that are going to aggravate me, and I haven't even gotten to the place
Sand fleas
yet.
are no joke. Oh, sand fleas are no joke. They will eat you alive.
so yeah. Well, since everything gets you angry, like, what would be your first rule? Your first rule.
It would be no pineapple. That would be at least one
Oh,
less
no
thing that
pineapple,
wouldn't
okay.
piss me off.
Every pineapple on the island, destroy it.
Gone. Yep. Burn the motherfuckers. Throw them into the ocean. Get rid of them. That's it. I don't want to hear it. No more fucking pineapple. No pineapple drinks. No pineapple foods. No.
And you know
No.
the best part, Johnny? The gypsy curse will still find him out in the middle
It'll
of the
find him
Pacific.
out there too.
He'll wake up the next morning with a pineapple cut in half right in his bed when he moves.
It's not even a joke, man. That fucking thing does not take a day off either. It fucking hunts me down wherever I go, whatever's going on in life. the gypsy curse doesn't take a day off.
Going to be a scene right out of The Godfather with the pineapples in Joe's bed.
The rings around his toes.
Exactly.
Ken said, I'm attacking your island, Joe.
Oh my god.
You're throwing fucking pineapples at me.
Like,
Damn it,
instant.
Joe, they're delicious. Take the fucking pineapples.
Next question.
Next question.
Oh, man.
I didn't even get to hear what Chris's rule would be.
No Yankee fans.
No Yankee fans.
Fuck
Nope.
them Yankee fans.
You're on an island. There's no fucking baseball. How could there be?
There's always baseball. I can wad up some palm fronds together and make a ball. A stick as a bat.
You use a stick
You
as a
play
bat.
stick ball.
Wow. I forgot how many questions there actually were tonight. Holy shit. Okay. Which famous celebrity would you like to punch in the face?
Mark Wahlberg. Mark Wahlberg.
Damn,
If
Johnny.
I see Wahlberg, if I ever see him, it's on site. No warning. No, I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna hit him.
Can you just see Johnny doing that? Fuck Entourage, smack. Fuck Transformers.
I gotta get him good because he's not a
He's
chump.
buff, yeah. You better hit that one punch knockout.
It'd be Will Ferrell for me. I fucking hate that guy.
He's tall.
Oh
You
my
gotta
God.
reach. Yeah,
I think a fight with Will Ferrell would be fucking hilarious.
He's not a short man, man. He's up there.
Chris?
Bobby De Niro.
Who?
Now or when he's younger?
Now, Bobby De Niro. Fuck that guy.
Now, because he's fucking, he's even older than Chris, so he's got a shot right now.
No, when he was younger, he's cool. Now that he's gotten all political and doing all these ads and going around the world going fuck this and fuck that and fuck you, De Niro.
Oh man,
He can really throw a punch.
Yeah,
I would have to. Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to go with Leonardo DiCaprio. I can't help it. Listen, new Leo is awesome, but once upon a time, I hated that motherfucker's guts so much. And I would have just loved to catch, like, teeny bop Leonardo with a good fucking right cross. Just one clean fucking shot to that smug looking mug would have made my life so much better.
Look,
so much better.
I'm sorry I'm making you mad, but fuck De Niro. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. And then like, Jake Paul would be a close second just because I want to knock him the fuck out just to shut him up. That's all. I know Jake looks like he can crack and all, but I'm knocking him the fuck out. I promise you. I know everybody says that, but I'd do it. Vanilla Ice. Abraham Lincoln for not having a mustache. Oh. Abraham Lincoln for not having a mustache. That's kind of mean, actually. Like, it's not his fault. Or maybe it is.
Definitely.
How many pairs of underwear do you actually own? That's personal, goddammit. Mind your own fucking business.
However many fits in my drawer. I got a drawer full of underwears, all different colors, and they're all clean. And that's
a drawer full, they're all clean, hardly any holes. I'm good.
Yeah. As soon as I get a hole, they go right to the garbage. I got so many.
Oh no. Those are the guys that hang on straggling until like Father's Day come around. You're like, your time is done. You are leaving.
As soon as I see a hole, I throw it right out. I'm like, that's it.
None of your fucking business. How's that? My fucking underwear drawer.
All right.
There's a line in the sand, fuckers, and I'm drawing it right now. My underwear drawer is my business. Dan didn't answer either.
I don't even know how many I have.
Yeah.
I basically quit wearing them when the elastic stretches out too far and they don't fit me anymore.
Somebody had to ask the fucking question, right?
Those are perfect Thanksgiving underwear. You get that big old bloat on, the elastic just covers that belly, you're good.
Yeah, but the problem is when I'm wearing them when I'm not fat, they just fall right off. So.
Oh, man. What characteristics would your nemesis have if you had one? Good looks, balance, and money?
Balance.
about it.
I have no idea because like I don't care about people so much that I couldn't even envision someone, like to
Stop
be
being
out to get
polite.
me.
You've already done, killed, and buried all your enemies. Okay. Yeah.
I don't know.
You got little ceremonial graves in the backyard. You just go out every day, smile, drinking your coffee, turn around, come back in.
I guess someone who's late all the time. That's my biggest thing. I hate being late. Yeah. I don't know. That's all I got.
My nemesis looks like everybody that lives on the earth.
Jesus.
Everyone's a target.
You're now getting an idea of why, even though Scott and Dan have talked twice, beer times with Scott, why they get along so well. Neither one of them like any of you motherfuckers. There you go. Your nemesis would just be young, right, Chris?
Pretty much. I'm going to go with my son. That little fucker's plotting something. I saw him looking through the phone book today for assisted living homes. I caught him.
Why isn't there any mouse-flavored cat food? What?
I don't fucking care. I hate cats. They're angry, bitchy women who've been reincarnated. No. A dog is your friend. A cat walks up and goes, "Look at my ass."
That's how they let you know they like you.
There's Sam. There's two.
That's two.
Give me the baby.
That's two on commission bingo.
Hold on.
You go away now.
It's all right because somebody's going to interrupt. Say what up. Say
You
what's
got
up,
chocolate
what's
on your
up?
face.
Come on, you can come in too and say hi.
Sam.
All right. Go ahead.
Talking.
Got chocolate on his face.
I don't know why there isn't any mouse flavored cat food. I'm not
Yeah.
How do you say you're smelling like a mouse?
There's always like chicken, fish.
I guess you would kill a mouse and put it in the food.
That's disgusting.
But they don't eat the mice. It's just a thing they kill.
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
never
they cat
seen
and
them
mouse.
actually eat a mouse. I've
Yeah,
always
they
just
don't
seen
really
them
just-
beat the hell out of one.
Yeah.
I have farm cats, and I've seen them slurp them fuckers down like.
Okay, yeah. Those outdoor
Okay.
farm cats, yeah. But like a regular house cat, like it's not really eating it. It's just killing it because they're predators.
Fuck cats. Bitchy women reincarnated. Fuck them.
I don't know.
Oh, look, you didn't
my
pet
cat
me
likes
right?
me.
What are you going to hear at 2 o'clock in the morning? Joe sounding like he had pineapple. Blech, blech, blech. Nope.
It smells like Gillette, whatever scent that generic Gillette deodorant comes in. That's what my armpits smell like. Because that's what I wear. The
Awesome.
gel.
Dove.
Awesomeness.
It's the best a man can get.
Dove. I wear Dove. What it smells like right now. Are you talking like the smell of our armpits if we don't wear it? Because you don't want to know.
They just wanted to know this, describe your armpit. So I assume it's the current armpit.
Why
Go
not
run around the
surprise
block
Ken
real
as a
quick
cat
with
lover?
no deodorant on and then smell your own armpit. There you go.
I smell very good when I sweat. I smell very musky and like manly when I sweat. Sometimes I don't, I don't need
I
to
smell
wear
like pure toxic masculinity.
deodorant. Try it. It drips some awesomeness down here. That's it.
What the fuck? Copper John says Burger King Whoppers? Tyson! What the hell?
I mean,
Oh my god.
what?
That's a natural way that's your pheromones. That funk is your pheromones. Your lady should love that smell. Like you should,
Yeah, but when you get up in this morning and you're heading to the shower and all you smell is pizza,
Go ahead. You can take it with you.
you're sitting and going, when the fuck did I eat that? Hey, Bob Ross.
No, Cedric, I did not.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
My mother nor my wife would have fucking let that fly.
Is it true that Chris is the oldest person in the community? I'm saying 82.
Nope. I know 2 people older than me. One of them was in the chat tonight.
Well, he was. I haven't seen Joe in a while. Is he still here?
I don't know. He's probably walking around without underwear.
Maybe.
So
Chris is lying, by the way. He doesn't know of anybody who's older than him. Chris is actually about 275 years old. He looks great for his age, if we're being honest with you, but he's fucking old. Okay, he's fucking old, and don't let him tell you any different.
When I got out of the primordial ooze, there was the diva going, "Hey, brother." And
Thoughts
no,
on companies who continue to take artwork from movies, shows, and others for their own beard company.
God, why do you care? No offense, why do you care?
If fucking Paramount and CBS and Disney and I don't know whoever the fuck else doesn't give a fuck, why do you?
Exactly. Why do you care? Seriously.
I think most of it's kind of cool looking. Like, leave me alone.
Do you just sit around and get angry when two companies come out with the same scent profile? I mean, let's get real.
Tobacco vanillas everywhere.
Dude, there's certain companies out there that touch that nostalgia value in you, or when people have done limited releases with certain things, you look at it and go, that's fucking rad, because it brings you back to your childhood. Who gives a shit what they do? You don't like it? Don't fucking buy it.
Look at 8-Bit. That's pure nostalgia from childhood.
Pure nostalgia. Yeah. Pure. And it's awesome looking. Like, it's cool fucking looking.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And again,
Brett,
if there was real laws being like broken here, I promise you they'd be getting sued. They'd be getting sued. You're talking about corporations here that don't play games. If there was something going on there, it'd be shut down really quick.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know, man.
I'm so tired of that played out BS. Oh my God, this company put Buzz Lightyear on its beard oil. Who fucking cares? You don't like it, don't buy it.
He said Chris's social security number is 1.
I'm mailing you Twizzlers, Ken. That's all I'm saying.
He's 1. 0001. Yeah, Chris is old. Sorry, guys. Where was I? Here you go. You recently joined the Spice Girls. What Spice name have you created for yourself?
Fuck all of you before you say it, Old Spice. There, we got it out of the way. With that,
Falling Down Spice. Johnny is really putting some thought into this one right now. This is, if Johnny's going to be a fucking Spice Girl, he's going to have a good name, goddammit. Yes.
See, Ken, I knew somebody was going to go there. I got there first.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you.
Emo, what the fuck? Chocolate dong.
How come everybody's got names for me? There's other guys on the fucking screen.
I know. I don't know. I don't know what I would be.
Fucking, like,
Joe, like I told Johnny one day, he's got that fuck around and find out face if it was ever one on a person. He just looks at you and you're like, I'm sorry, here's my wallet.
He'd be he would be Cereal Spice.
I would wish.
Cereal Spice.
Cereal Spice.
Soap Spice.
Johnny would be Soap Spice. The soap
Spice.
I don't know, man. That's a tough one. Like, because you want to make it like obvious and catchy, but not like too obvious. You know? So I don't know.
Gary.
I don't know. And I've never really been somebody who actually paid attention to the Spice Girls, really, to know what their names, if their names were actually tied to what they did in life, or if it was just like, hey, we've got a bunch of girls and we're going to name them all something that ends with Spice.
I mean, you know, Ginger Spice was a ginger.
I Fall
Baby
Down
was a
Spice.
baby. You know.
Who's the one that did Pose Nude or whatever?
I don't know. But all I know is that when they went their separate ways, it all went downhill.
Yeah.
They should have just stayed together.
Yeah, that's usually what happens with groups that don't have much talent to begin with. When they when they break up and they lose their gimmick, that's usually the beginning of the downhill process.
Grab,
All right.
grab Aaron Rodgers. Hold on. Grab Aaron Rodgers' question.
I saw that movie in the theater. Spice World. You remember that one?
Aaron, I'm going to put it to you simply as I can, bro. When I started studying Taekwondo, the instructor said point blank, white belts are the future of the sport. So young guys are the future of the beard game and everything else going on. So if you're happy being here, bro, be here. I'd love more people would come in and have some fun. There's certain people I miss, like Code, Beard Code. Kevin.
yeah.
Just saying.
I think she could still get it to this day. To this day.
Oh man. I don't remember any of them, to be honest with you. I really don't.
They went down. They fired their manager, the dude who started American Idol. What was it? Simon Cowell. Simon Cowell.
He was their manager?
Yeah.
Oh, got it. See. Here you go. We're gonna get ready to do the giveaway in a minute, but we'll do these 2 questions, then we'll do the giveaway, and then we'll do the last couple that are just a couple of fun ones real quick.
All right.
What do you think of companies that play the blame game, everything against them? That's why they are not bigger. Well, you just answered your own question.
Go see my answer about 607.
Yeah. You answered your own question. And we already touched on this. Probably my fault for not vetting that question a little bit better. We already basically touched on this one. It's easier to blame everyone else than it is to just suck it up and work harder. Like, it's just easier, man. And they're always going to do it. They're always going to do it. There's always going to be somebody who would rather complain than work harder. It's actually easier to complain.
There's an owner in here right now. Every time I say something nice about his product, he gets pissed at me because he thinks I'm bullshitting him. So take that for what it's worth.
How many of you think are going to produce pearls after tonight's line of questioning, since someone keeps trying to start something? The pearl production has been too high. I don't know what a pearl is. Is that slang that I don't know?
Juice pearls.
Oh my God.
Oh.
If you think about the war drums in Appalachia, when he goes off, whenever anybody says anything, that's a pearl. It's his little pearl of wisdom, his little nugget of intelligence.
Oh. I was thinking of something totally different.
I was going somewhere.
Yeah, I was
horrible,
going
honestly.
And you
way
know
in
what?
the gutter.
The easiest way to put that answer is no matter what you do. If Joe comes out tomorrow and goes, Black Rebel sucks. There we go. Got him. Look at his face. Look at his face.
What is he talking about?
See, there we go. Someone's going to go freaking ballistic. If Johnny Grooms comes out tomorrow and goes, Cremo's the best thing I put in my hair, someone will go ballistic. No matter what anybody does, you're going to have somebody coming out and going, you're a moron, you're this, you're that, you're here, you're there. You don't know what you're talking about. No matter what you do. So who cares? Let them do whatever the fuck they want to do.
Yeah, I don't. There's always going to be. I think the day that me, Dan, and Chris started this live and we started being the way we knew we were going to be, the way we intended to be from the beginning, where whatever we felt like talking about, we were going to talk about. If something pissed us off, we were going to say whatever the fuck we felt. And if somebody brought a topic to us, we were going to talk about it. We already knew we were opening ourselves to return fire. We knew there were going to be things said about us. The benefit of being me is that I don't give a fuck. So it's helpful. I think it makes life a lot easier. So.
And Aaron, he knows, but we don't care. Seriously, we don't care.
What did I miss?
Yeah, right, G. You can only flip that odometer so many times before it just
Aaron, again, man, you can only narrow it down. And you're right. It's not completely anonymous. I have an idea who said a lot of these things. However, I won't go that far into it because I want it to remain the way it is, because most of these questions are fun. Most of them.
Yeah.
You got to field a couple idiot ones, and we promised from day one that we wouldn't hide. We wouldn't back off from anything. if something was said, we would respond to it, and that's that. But for the most part, it's fun, and it allows interaction with you guys, as scary as that is at times. And we get to have some fun with things. We are actually at 40 people still at fucking 12 o'clock at night almost.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing. You guys are insane. Do you agree with the best things start with the letter B? Burlap sacks, baseball bats, batons, bayonets, boobs, etc.
I'm sensing after that, etc. should have been a Becky. That kind of reeks of her.
I don't know on that one.
I'm going to go ahead and guess this is one of your wife's questions for some reason.
It very well could be.
Because it's fucking violent. I wonder why.
How is it violent? It's about the best things in life starting with B.
Sacks, baseball bats, batons. Come on.
Yeah.
But you put boobs in there, so
That's to distract you, dumbass. What guy won't see a tit hanging out and go, ooh.
exactly. So I mean, obviously, you know,
tits are the greatest thing in the fucking world. We all know that.
Pretty
Men
much
and women.
magical.
Agree.
they are instant argument enders as well. If your girl just pulls out her boob, you're like, oh yeah, I don't even remember why I was mad at you. Honestly, that's pretty
That's
much
why
it.
it took me a little while to just come back now.
Well, we did something to make you happy, so you're welcome.
If you could throat punch one person in the community, who would it be? Whoever wrote this question. How's that? If that was Becky, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
No, I
didn't mean
doubt
it.
that was her.
Close.
No,
I'm not.
That's somebody just trying to fucking stir.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say I would incite violence on anybody because. Nope.
I know that I would never. I don't know. I wouldn't throw punch. Wouldn't throw punch anybody in the community. Just some, you know what? Yeah.
Throat punches can kill somebody.
Yeah, it's very
like
very,
if you
very
land it the right way, you can fuck up somebody's life.
Yeah, then you can make it so they can never talk again. Oh, that's the whole purpose of doing it.
Oh, wait, if we're doing it to shut somebody up, then I don't need to answer this, but you know.
I don't know.
I don't think any of us need to answer it, but you know.
You
all fucking know.
I don't know.
Really?
I'd trip half of them. Like if they were running and I'll stick my foot out. But, but I don't know about throw punches. That's a little too harsh.
Now I just had an image of like a bunch of them jogging in unison for some reason, and Johnny just standing there with his foot out, like, "Come on, assholes, this way." Him being Adam Sandler and shit. There's a stick there.
Yeah. Throw the spokes of the tire of the bicycle.
They didn't know Johnny would be on the screen for this one. Who would win in a fight between you three? Well, if it's between the three of us, we're going to take Chris out of this because he's old. So he's not making it. He's not.
I'll just put a round in the both of you and move on with my day.
That doesn't fucking count. That does not count.
It's a fight. We're saying a fight. Okay?
Let's look at this realistically. I stay 3 feet away from Joe with his balance. He's not going to be able to get near me. Dan, I'm just going to throw a hunk of meat in the corner and I'll get him when he's bent over going, Dan's happy. Then when Joe picks himself up off the ground because he fell over trying to turn around, I'll just take his ankle.
I mean, if it's a fight, right? But we're not saying it's a fight. Like we're talking a street fight here, right? So I'm going to go ahead and say you should put your money on the kid from North Jersey. I'm saying
break. You're the toughest.
It's a street fight and
radius, okay?
Just saying.
You beat up little children for their milk money. Ooh, I'm so
saying.
scared.
Listen to this dick measuring.
Seriously.
You can
the
hear
last
it.
thing you took down, Joe, was a squirrel. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Whoever put that up, by the way.
I need tail to tape. I need like heights, reach, weight. Like I need all this stuff before I can make a decision. I mean, Joe's pretty tall. He's got a long reach. It gives him the advantage. I mean, you're gonna have to really travel.
He's got to land that first swing though, because it's gonna throw him off balance.
I did take boxing when I was younger too, so there's that. You saying?
You gotta be fast. Get in there. So he can't hit you, and then right to the body. Bam, bam, bam.
This next one was sent to try and get a negative reaction.
Oh, good. And then let's do the giveaway.
And then we'll do the giveaway, yeah. Thoughts on reviewers like Dan C, Matt No BS, Healthy Bearded, and Embrace the Beard Life. First of all, allow me to say this. I don't recall any one of those guys ever using the term reviewer. I would say reviews are part of their channels, but they're content creators like anybody else.
Yeah.
And like anybody else, they create content trying to drive people to their channel. What I would say to you, whoever this was, if you don't like any of those channels, there's this super easy function where you block a channel and you never even have to know it exists.
Well,
But I don't have a problem with any of the aforementioned guys. Matt from No BS, awesome dude. Talk to him at least once a month just because he makes fun of me about something. Dan, to this day, listen, Dan has a past for me his whole life, and I've said this from the beginning. When I first got into the community, Dan and my daughter actually made a connection because Sam would comment on his live streams all the time. She loved Dan C's lives. And I messaged Dan, Christmas was coming. I said, hey, Sam wants one of your shirts. I would love it if you and the family could maybe write her like a Christmas note or something and include it in the thing. Dan said, absolutely, sent it my way and didn't even take the money. Like, he just sent it because he wanted to send something to Sam. He's always been the same dude with me, so Dan and me are good. I don't talk to Embrace the Beard Life as much as I probably should, but I've never had an issue with him either. And me and Jay Cruz are fine, so I don't have anything negative to say about any of those guys. Sorry.
My turn. For all you Untitled Tattle motherfuckers, get ready. Here we go. You ready? Dan C has treated me like a brother since he was under 700 subscribers. I found him around 635. He has been a great dude. He's answered all my questions. He's even called me up short when I needed to be called up. And when I asked him for advice, he told me point blank just how a brother should. Matt No BS, I was very honored to have him on my show and spend a great hour with him. I think he's a hell of a dude who puts out incredible content. Healthy Bearded, I had a misunderstanding about who he was at first with interacting with him and talking with him. He's a good dude. I throat punch him if he goes to attack a bear just to save his life, only because I like him. Now, Embrace the Beard Life, I don't know him as well as I should.
Yeah,
I have no problems with that man. He puts out incredible content, and I wish he would do more and more and more and reach greater heights. So you know what? Anybody trying to start your little bullshit, right there. They're good people. Fuck you.
I don't know Josh much. His name is Josh, right?
Yeah. I mean, Dan C, he's a good guy, real cool. Same thing with Matt, great guy, Brace to Beer Life, great content. I haven't really spoken to him a lot, but any interaction I've had was good. But that Healthy Bearded, I don't know. There's something about that guy, that dude. He rubs me the wrong way. He's
from a figment of your imagination. First of all,
I feel like it's a little too cheerful sometimes. I don't know. He's kind of mean too.
You ever fighting moose?
You DM him and like he's always on the offensive. Just he's cool. I'm just kidding.
He says he lives in a place that doesn't exist, so that's part of his problem right there. Like and
So what you're saying? Healthy Bearded's from Narnia?
He says he's from Central Jersey, but that's not real. It's not a real place. So
he's more like Upper Central.
Thank you.
You ready for Dan's answer? You ready for Dan's answer? Dan's answer.
Simple. Fuck all of them.
I don't know any of them, and I don't give a fuck.
I don't have to say nothing. I have literally, with Dan, Cruz, and Josh, I have had about 2 sentences worth of interaction with them. Matt, I have had no interaction with him.
That's exactly what I was about to say.
So,
I could already see Dan's answer. It was,
as far as thoughts on them, good for them on doing what they're doing and they enjoy it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's none of my fucking business.
There you go.
Exactly. There you go.
Mic drop.
I just know they're all cool. They're good guys.
Again, it's all based on what you do or don't like, or who you do and don't get along with. Some people click, some people don't. It is what it is. Let's do this giveaway, though. Christmas in July. We're just, holy shit, it's midnight, but it's still day 14, goddammit, all right? And we are lucky enough to be sponsored by Copper Johns for the next 5 days. And tonight, Tyson wasn't here. I don't know if he still is, man, but he wasn't here. It is one of his collabs with the Harley Davidson guys. It is a 1903 oil that is up for giveaway tonight. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
It is a
Sorry.
night. What did I miss?
Enter
What
this
is my
Damn,
everybody? Oh,
Johnny.
I have to enter this one here. Yeah.
What was that, cracking walnuts over there?
Yeah.
I can't.
Sorry,
I
Ellie. If
can't
I win,
enter.
I'm
I know
keeping
the
it.
answers, so I can't enter. Damn it. See? Problem with being the host. You can't ever enter these things.
Oh, whine and cry.
Have a good night, True North.
Where's Vato? There he is. There he is.
Yeah, I know
so to
Tyson.
give-
I know Tyson. I'm slacking. It's my fault.
So to make things fair tonight and to give everybody a chance tonight, everybody, we're just going to do the random number thing. I've done the questions all through this thing. We'll do the random number tonight so everybody has a shot at winning. Okay? There is still 30 of you nut jobs in here. Unbelievable. I swear to God.
You don't go anywhere.
Okay? So, like Vato said, only enter once. If you enter twice, you get disqualified. Please, 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 please don't get mad if you get prioritized.
What the
I
hell,
can't
Corey?
do nothing about it. All right? Only enter once.
Or
Wait for the
disqualified.
friggin' number range. Relax.
He's
Put the
disqualified.
keyboard down. Give me a random number 50 to 65. Go.
I already want to give away for 2 of the oils, so I got to get with Tyson and let him know which ones I want.
Yeah, rigged. Rigged. I saw Daniel typing something in the comment section. Even
Look at all those
50 to
numbers.
65. Only enter once. He's making a list. He's checking it twice.
Did you say 50 to 65?
You better fucking stop.
Yeah.
Cedric, did you miss here?
Everybody mishears. And then they get mad at me. Somehow it's my fault because they misheard. All right, you guys can stop. We have a winner. Relatively quick, actually. Only a couple in there. But we have a winner. The winning number is 55.
Oh,
And your winner is Straight A Bearded.
so
You were
close.
so close, Johnny. You were so
So
close.
close. Congratulations, Rob.
Congrats, Rob.
Congrats.
Mr. Acker for the win. Congratulations, sir. Number 55
Yeah.
gets the win. Hit up Tyson over at Copper John's. Thank you to Copper John's for being part of Christmas in
Hey,
July.
whoa. Rob passed it. Rob passed it.
Please give that to Brett. You got it. Brett's in here, I'm going to guess, right? Brett, if you're in here, go ahead and hit up Tyson. Tyson, if Brett hits you up and not Rob, you know what?
Class move, Rob. Class move.
Don't cry about getting prioritized, Vato.
Yeah, Vato, shut your fucking mouth. You know better.
Yep, Brett's here.
Here's the last question of the night, guys. And I saved it because who the fuck really thought of this one is what I want to know.
Oh, shit.
You get $1 million, but every time you sneeze, it sounds like a fart. And every time you fart, it sounds like a whistle. Do you take the money?
It's a fucking million. Hell yeah. I don't give a shit. I'm old. I'll be dead soon. Fuck, who cares?
Yep.
I don't.
I bet you my wife asked that question.
Who thought of this?
You know how many bar bets you could win?
Who
I'm just
thought
saying.
of this? Seriously. Where did this come from?
Don't know.
This is
That
This
sounds like
is-
a question my wife would have asked.
Sadly, yes.
I
But
would
that's
take money.
I get. You would have to live like that for life, right? Yeah.
Yep.
this is different. This is
That's why I said yes, Johnny. I'm old. I don't care.
Yeah. So it's one. Yeah, all right. I guess however long $1 million will last. I mean, it's only $1 million.
It's only.
I've got
Yeah,
kids.
$1 million goes quick. $1 million goes quick.
Only
times,
$1 million.
How many times a month do I sneeze?
Think about it.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
it says
sneeze
every
much.
time you sneeze. So that means every time you sneeze, you get $1 million.
No. You get $1
No.
million- No, you get $1 million, but every
But
time you sneeze,
every time.
no punctuation.
I don't care. It's $1 million.
So every
I
time
mean,
you
I don't
sneeze,
sneeze that much,
sounds
so
like a
that one
fart.
doesn't bother me. And my farts sounding like whistles. Actually, you know, it's a cool way to mask my farts from there on out.
Yeah.
You know,
Only
you let
people
one
that-
rip, it sounds like a whistle. Everybody goes, "What was that?" Oh, no, just whistling for the hell of it. You know.
For me, the only people that are gonna hear it are me, my kid, and my wife. So it don't fucking matter to me. I'll take the $1 million.
Ellie, it's no longer a Dutch oven. It's a COVID test. If they can smell it, they're fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say I do it. Again, coming from a situation of not so much money, $1 million is a lot of money. So I
Yeah,
mean,
but Joe, it's you. You get $1 million, and the gypsy curse is going to be right there waiting for you. Going, let's play, bitch.
it's cool. I can figure it out.
Yeah.
Ellie, crop dust, because then you can crop dust anybody. But if you're married, you can only Dutch oven one person.
Mm-mm. It's a COVID test. Remember, it's a COVID test. Hey, honey, can
So
you smell this? Guess what? You're COVID free.
Ken said I'm taking the money. I work from home. Ew, I can sit in my fucking house for the rest of my life. Nobody else will hear this shit anyways. It's cool. Like,
You know what? I've always been curious, Ken. Does Mel have to get one of those cattle prods to get you outside? I'm just saying. That big orange ball of fire in the sky scare you, Ken?
trying to make sure I didn't miss anything here real quick. I don't think I missed anything. I got all the questions, I think. There were quite a few. I'm trying to make sure I didn't miss nothing, and I don't think I did. So that's all. Again, man, I want to thank does your sneeze smell?
Who cares? You got $1 million. I go outside. I don't leave.
Same.
Women don't do that. Women don't what, fart? Because that's a fucking lie.
Women definitely fart. Oh my god.
I've been around some women that can put men to shame. Okay.
My daughter farts. She tells me about it
Question
every
for
time
you
she
all.
farts. She's like, I farted.
If you could buy a beard company, which one would it be? And I don't have to answer this. Okay, guys.
No,
Yeah,
you
we
have
all-
to.
Yeah, you have to.
I don't have to
Joe.
answer this.
I'd buy the one that's most profitable. Whichever one it is. That's it.
I know what I want to say, but it's going to piss him off. So this is going to be fun. I'm buying Alley Cat so Gary can go have his fucking food truck and have a fun time.
Yeah, I'm buying Black Rebel. Like, I mean,
There we go. There's three. Three.
I've fucking said it. I don't know how many times I got to say it. If I was going to start my own company anyways, it would look a lot like what he does. So, I mean, what the fuck? This would just save me a whole lot of work.
Oh my God, his stuff is so great, so wonderful.
Hey, have you taken Johnny Slick's nuts out of your mouth yet? I was just curious.
That's not the question. I was like, who asked that? I was like, I missed that? Oh man.
I'd buy whatever company allows me to sit at home and collect a paycheck.
Yeah. Whichever one is self-sustaining with employees.
Is anybody surprised that stands? Fuck people, let me stay home.
Yep.
I mean, at least he's consistent.
Yeah, fuck people, leave me alone.
Yep.
He said, "How much do you need, Joe?" Totally worth the GoFundMe. What, to let me buy Black Rebel? I don't know how much that's gonna run me, but I got a feeling it's gonna be a little bit more.
So were they just talking about like small batch companies? Because I was thinking like, big box set, making hundreds of thousands of dollars a year in sales and all that stuff. That's what I was thinking about. They said whichever one makes the most, no matter which one it is. GG.
What was that?
Holy shit, man!
Yeah.
Congrats, Ken.
Good for you.
Congratulations, man. Yeah, no, absolutely. No, I mean, if you had the money, you'd obviously want to buy into the company. I mean, being just seriously here, right? If you had the money to buy into a company or to buy a company, you're going to want to buy one that you support, that you believe in, that you like. You want to get something that you're cool with. Like, so, but buying a big box does actually present an interesting idea because, like Ruddy said right here, I'm gonna put actual dog shit in it. But in reality, is what if you bought a big box brand and then were able to tweak it to make it better? Imagine the kind of income you could all of a sudden have.
Yeah, or I could just leave it and just get the revenue, and that's it, and not have to do anything. I want to do as least as possible. I'm very lazy. Like, I don't want to do anything. Like, come on.
I mean, think about it though. You buy a big box store brand, and then you can turn around and go, "Hey, Bob Ross, can I pay you to be a consultant and run this shit?"
Yeah, you can do that too. Yeah, find someone who.
I'll tell you right now.
But it's
No
be able
offense
to sell in
to
stores.
no offense to anybody either. If I had the money to actually buy into something though, or like to buy something, I'm doing it myself because I want to do one. I would love to have my own company. I just know I can't do it the right way right now. So
that's why I said, and look in the
I won't do
comments.
it.
Bob Ross is going, "Oh yeah, you buy your company, you buy your dream, and then you go find somebody smarter than you who knows what they're doing, and go, you're now a consultant."
Yeah. See, yeah, Rob's right. Like, same thing. I would screw it up. So yeah, I would need someone.
I would want to
buy a consultant.
Yeah.
To this day, I'd love to start my own thing, but again, I've always said I won't do it unless I can do it right the whole way. No cutting corners, no. I want to be able to do it the right way the whole way, and I know I can't right now, so it'll never happen. But it would be really cool. I think I could make something that everybody would have a lot of fun with, but it is what it is. I would have bought whiskey and hardtack. It's one where a lot of us are going to miss, man, but they're going to go enjoy retired life and do what they do.
Oh my God, pull up Bob Ross.
Yeah, it is hard.
Who wants to start a beard company? Weirdos.
I know, right?
Don't you know there are actual profitable areas you can go into in life and actually make money doing something? Like if you start a beard company.
Yeah,
What's wrong with you guys?
You do what you like. If you like putting oils together and all that stuff, hey, there you go.
Now he's got it stuck in my head. God damn it. It's hard out here for a pin.
Oh my God.
Stuck in my head now. Now I got to go watch the fucking movie. All right, guys, it's about that time to get ready to wrap things up. There's still 33 of you nut jobs in here, but I still haven't even gotten in my door yet and actually showered and all that good stuff. So we're going to go ahead and get ready to wrap things up. Before we do, let's go around the table here real quick. Mr. Grooms, thank you for coming on and joining us. Anything you want to tell the folks about that you got coming up or anything like that?
No. Keep an eye on the channel, and then you'll see. So there you go.
You ready? I'm going to ask Dan the same question. Here it goes. Hey, Dan, what do you got coming up? Not a fucking thing, Joe. I'm going to do my TikToks and do nothing and enjoy it.
Yes, that, and then release with Daniel with Bay Area tomorrow. Come join that.
I forgot Daniel, yeah.
Yeah, and then next Thursday, I will not be joining the commission. The wife will be.
Oh, all right, never mind.
I am helping with the auction to help the Seawolf get home.
I'm sorry. When I heard you're helping with an auction, my first thought was, what, to pay off all those winnings from that night?
No, it's to help the guy that I made that post for.
Yeah.
Where's that auction happening so people know?
It'll be happening on TikTok. If anybody wants anything to do with it, if they're interested at all, just hit me up and I'll send you the link to the page that it'll be ran on, and we'll go from there. Really good cause. Really good dude. Deserves what we're trying to do for him.
Awesome, man. Awesome. Well, we'll miss you, but you're going for a good reason. And if we have Becky for your replacement, we'll get over it. We'll be all right.
Just kind of.
You'll be okay.
All right, old man. You're like the only one who actually has a channel that does stuff these days. of the actual normal members at least. So yeah, what do you got going on?
Well, I already said it on Tuesday. Friday, I'm dropping my review for Ferocious Beards, Aces and Eights. You really, really need to look into that scent. And Monday, I finally filmed the video, that blade that I've been talking about with the magnets. That review will drop Monday.
Very cool. Very cool. All right. So if I decide to get off my ass tomorrow and do something on my day home, maybe I'll film some content, but I doubt it. Not any like for YouTube at least. I'm actually thinking I'm going to run with the TikTok reviews a little bit more. See how they do. I like the fact that they're a little shorter and a little easier. It's almost like TikTok has created a place where you can edit a little better without having editing software, if that makes sense. So
It has its own built-in.
yeah, I kind of think I can do a little bit more with TikTok and maybe have some more fun with it. And again, it allows me to film 3-minute videos and kind of run with it. And most of the companies I'm reviewing nowadays, I've reviewed 100 times over. I don't need to go into all these details anymore. It's sent profiles and all that good stuff. So I think I'm going to do more TikTok stuff. I just got to get that fucking business button unclicked somehow so they'll leave me the fuck alone.
Can did it for you.
Christmas in July. We're again, Copper Johns is up right now. Tomorrow's question will be up. Make sure you guys comment below. And that's about it, guys. I want to thank everybody for tonight, man. You guys are fucking amazing. Like, seriously, it's 12:15. We're saying goodnight, and there's still 25 of you in here right now. Yeah. So you guys are amazing. We thank you all so much for making this live stream what it is. Without you nut jobs commenting, subscribing, sharing, answering the fucking random question thing, like, without you guys, this show sucks ass, okay? It's just 3 weird fucks talking to each other all night long. And who wants to see that shit? So thank you guys for being amazing. And we'll see you guys next week. Stay safe, guys.